We're gonna cruise across. It's gonna be a flat, beautiful morning, and well, I think we should be there in about maybe an hour and 35 minutes to Lakai. It's about 85, 87 miles. Let's do it. Boy, we went through a storm on the way here. I've been through worse, but I'll tell you what, that was a good one. It had wind maybe 30, 40 miles an hour. At the end of the day, we made it through it, and we are where we need to be, and that's here in Lakai, getting ready to go out for the tuna. You know, sometimes you just can't explain somebody's behavior. And Anthony is definitely one of those people you just never know what they are going to do. So he just thinks that he can take his shirt off, lay up on the front like some kind of supermodel. But as far as the sun tanning, I'd rather him do it in the back of the boat, not the front. That way I don't have to look at him. Go, go, go! Lock it in, lock it in. Go, 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 go. A shark right there, get it up, get it up, get it up! Whale shark right here. Over here in the Bahamas, you never know what you're gonna see. There's nothing organized about it, it's just straight chaos. There's no teamwork around here. There you go, jumping right here. Frigate's coming in. Go, 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 go. This is Tuna City right here. They're within 100 feet of the boat. Oh my God, it's smoking. That's a big tuna. Whoa! Oh! This is a freaking circus. Over, under. Look out. Oh! This is what we're out here for. This is what we do.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Angle Coolers, more than just a cooler company. Conley Fishing, the #1 source for serious fishing equipment. Dolphin Electrial, the power choice for serious fishing. And by Pelican Bay Hotel, Port Lucaya, Grand Bahama Island.
We got some tuna right here in front of us. We got a couple pilot whales that seem to be following them around in between sunbathing. They dive every time we get close, but every time we find them sitting on top of the water, there's bait and birds sitting right next to them. Typically, this would be a nice school of yellowfin here, but we haven't really got them up yet. Sea temperature is about 87 degrees, so it's kind of high. So we'll see if they come up here on the depth finder. If not, we'll move on. Stop wasting time. There they go, jumping right here. They're feeding up on the weed here in front of us. Frigate's coming in. He's still there, yeah, he's still there. That's a yellowfin. Nice color. And we need to go a whole lesson on gapping. So our second trip over, we were able to bring the kids, which is a great opportunity for everybody that's got, you know, kids and family. Brought the boys over. It's a great way to spend some time with your kids. We love the opportunity to be able to take them out and enjoy special time with them one-on-one, be able to teach them the things that we were taught growing up. And to be able to do it here in the Bahamas is definitely a dream that most people will never experience, and we just sometimes take it for granted, but you know, we like to teach the kids that it's a special opportunity that not a lot of people have that ability. Here's the thing. These kids like hanging out late at night on the dock, so they're a little lacking sleep. So Austin, my son, is sitting in the front. He keeps falling over. He can't even hold his head up. So we're gonna just give him a little refreshment. I think he feels better now. Lock it in, lock it in.
Is that worth waking up for? They're here. Only a couple $1,000 worth of fuel to find them, but they're here.
Steer them to the front, you're getting around mine.
Here you go, take the fish to the front of the bus there, sir.
Reel, Joey, reel. No, don't reel. Don't reel. Stop reeling. No, hurry up and reel. Will you pull the pole out of the pole holder and fight it like a man? Reel. Stop reeling. Stop reeling. You're going to mess it up. Reel the pole, Joey. Reel.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Pelagic High Performance Offshore Gear.
We're gonna be in him. We're gonna be in him. We're definitely gonna be in him. Lock him up real. He's gonna be big. He's gonna be big. He's diving, just go. He's gonna dive. Just go, he's gonna dive. Over the course of that trip, you know, with the kids, we had a tough time, you know, and then sometimes that's the way it works. You know, the tide's wrong, the moon's wrong, temperature of the water. The last minute, the last final quarter, we happened to pull it off. We're on our way back and heading back to the States, and we came across a nice flock of birds and said, you know, whatever, we'll give it a try anyway. Sure enough, we saw some big busts and we circled them, and it just happened to fall right into place, and within a couple seconds we had the first fish on. Christian had his fish on, and then, you know, Howard had one, and then Austin had one, and it was great to be able to take a trip that wasn't looking like it was going to go so well and be able to turn it around. Oh my God, you almost broke the pole. That's a big fish. That's good, leave it, leave it, leave it. There you go. You're all right. That's big fish. That's big fish.
We both got the same fish.
Yeah.
Check this out, Joe. Joey, we got them double hooked.
Howard and Anthony had actually the same fish bite both their baits. They didn't realize it at first, but it was kind of coincidental that every time one pole would take out line, the other one would take out the same amount of line. And when they start reeling it up, they realized that their line's going the same direction. It ended up being the same fish. In fact, that fish had both hooks right next to themselves, right in the corner of the fish's mouth. And it's not too often you see that, especially in a school of fish, that one big tuna would eat two of the same baits after throwing handfuls of chunk in the water. So that was really cool. It was a neat experience. It was funny because the first fish, Anthony gets him on, he starts peeling line, and I guess he didn't realize he was hooked until after he grabbed Howard's. They both started cranking down, and we get them up, and sure enough, they both reeled the same fish in with the hooks both in the same corner of the mouth.
I didn't want to be greedy, so I let him catch the same fish.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
You know how I do.
3 rods get hit at once. 2 fish.
2 fish, 3 rods.
He's got a big fish on. He almost dumped half the reel. He's got a 110 pound line on there, and it's and he took every bit of it. He gained about half of it back so far. You can tell by the head shakes that the fish has got some size. And the slow bouncing of the pole, that's the tail moving. Where's the gift?
I think we had 3 on at one time, and total of 5 or 6 fish within 45 minutes on the way home, and that just kind of saved the trip. And even though we always have fun filming and we have a blast, even if we're not catching anything, we're still laughing, we're still getting stupid. That's just what we do.
Look at the size of this fish.
Get him up, bring him around,
Look at the size of that fish. Good job, double teamed him.
Nice!
Woo!
How we do that, son?
That's a big fish. Now you want to see what an 80-pounder looks like? That's one.
Double hooks. He took both baits.
Everybody needs to experience that at least once.
Oh, shark, big one. Let me help you. Trying to help little Pep out. There's a big shark about 10 feet. If we don't get him up, he's gonna end up in a million pieces. Or he's gonna end up the lunch for a shark. He was a big one.
Go over me, dude. Look up, straight over me. Oh yeah, straight over my head.
Oh, over. Oh, jump. Right. Go to the front. That braid touches that mono, it's all over. That's a big bitch. Wait. Hold it. Come back around, I'll get him up next.
Reel. All right, just reel. Go.
Ooh, yeah!
Beast, boy! Woo! What I'm talking about, baby.
Let him roll. He's gonna go down. Reel. Oh, okay. Hurry, reel. Set the drag. Faster, harder. Let off. Hey. While we were catching those big fish, we had a big shark come spooling up and thought he was gonna go ahead and just devour our fish. We had one got bit in half, actually pretty much bit all the way up to the head and the gill plate. It inhaled about 70 pounds of fish. When we saw him come up, he was very, very big. It was a tiger shark, and then it's game on. It's trying to crank down the rods and lock the drags and try to get them up as fast as possible.
This is what we were looking for.
This is Tuna City right here, where we're at. We got 2 slobs in the boat. I'm guessing 100, 110. We saw them busting. Sure enough, we patiented it out. We waited, we chunked. We did everything right, and it was fish on. Anthony did a good job hooking up the first one. Pepe, little Pep over here. He's golden, and we still got big marks under the boat. They're here. We just got to get them in before the sharks get them. We got one victim in the front. We're gonna leave him in the water, so if the sharks want him, he can have them. Anthony, you better hurry up there, son. Oh, fish on. Lost him. Lost him. They're within 100 feet of the boat. Let it go. Reel. No, reel. You're on. Mayhem, take 2. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Pelagic, high-performance offshore gear. Tuppence, your complete boating and fishing headquarters. And by Finor, legendary tackle since 1933.
Out here tuna fishing, when you're chunking these tuna, you might not have a line out, but some of these fish are pretty damn strong, believe it or not. Even with a 100-pound test, 80-pound test, you get some of these fish out here, they'll spool you. And if you're not ready and you don't have the right gear, you definitely will have an issue getting that fish in the boat. I've had reels in the past that'll actually start smoking and get so hot you can't even touch the ends of them where the drags are built in. But Finor, I mean, they make a great product. They're great reels. They got great retrieve ratio, got more drag capability than most conventional reels, and that's what we use here. Line this full. No, we're out, we're clear. Oh my God. Oh. I got him back here, all the way to the back. Rod up.
I'll lip him like a bass.
Grab him so we don't rip he's ripping it. He's gonna go. Hold on. Get it in his gill. Woo! That's all we use. As you can see, about the size of a thumb. Now, don't get me wrong, I got big thumbs, and I know that, but it's okay. It's just, that's about the size of your hook right there. And that's it. That's it. Nice fluorocarbon, 80, 100-pound test. A good knot, 3-4 feet of fluorocarbon, and you're golden. And 100-pound fish in a boat. Make that 300-pound fish in a boat. Right now, I'm out of commission. I'm fully just a designated chunker at this point. Listen, if there was ever a competition on how to tangle up a line, you guys would be absolutely the #1 champ. There it is. Go, lock it up. Oh my God, it's smoking. That's a big fish, man. Oh, look at that thump. Thump, 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 thump. Dude, that mark on the screen was red as could be before he hit that. Austin, grab the belt. How's that feel, Howard? How's that feel? Just making sure it's nice and snug.
There. Does that make your friends happy? I'm fighting them with the belt on now.
I think the difference is the pole is supposed to be in the thing.
As soon as I get a point I feel comfortable with, I'm going to try the old switch over.
I feel like I'm working on a drift boat right now.
When you're out here chunking, a lot of times you'll get the schools of fish that are, you know, they're very uncooperative. It takes you forever to get them up, and you get one little round of shot, and that's it. And this one, they're still sticking around. We've been here for about 45 minutes. We've got 3 fish, one on, a half a fish. And there's no signs of them leaving. As long as we keep it, they're big fish, so the more they eat, the longer they're gonna stick around. Go to the front, bro. You got a set of 35 pounds of drag.
That is a lot of drag.
That's a big tuna. Don't let it go slag. Hold back. Put it on the other side. Oh boy, that's big. That's big. That's big.
Loose Cannons is brought to you by Angle Coolers, the original way to keep adventure on ice. Conley Fishing, the #1 source for serious fishing equipment. Dolphin Electrial, the power choice for serious fishing. And by JFB Construction, America's builder.
This is a huge budget show. You know, we're putting thousands of dollars in fuel, tackle, time, bait. It's a lot, and you know, we're doing it because we enjoy it. We have fun as a group of guys. We have a lot of fun. You know, we've all known each other for quite some time, and we all enjoy doing what we're doing. That's why we don't mind spending the thousands of dollars that we spend to do it.
I try to talk him out of going because it's not cheap. He don't want to hear it. So I got to figure out a way to talk the wife into it and the boss into it. No is never an option with Joey, so I just got to come up with some kind of excuse to give both of them, the boss and the wife. So usually he comes up with most of the excuses to give them, and they never work. So I got to just pretty much lie a lot.
You know, it's not like any other fishing show. It's not where you're sitting there watching a guy catch the same fish, or, you know, and they're sitting in a lake or a river, or, you know, off a bridge. It's in the Bahamas, and it's, you know, it's an adventure to get here. First of all, it's a risk, a huge risk, and but we're willing to do what it takes to do the things that we enjoy, and this is what we do. I mean, this is loose cannons.
Come on down, hold your hand. We got Lucian coming right after this. So hold your hand. Hold your hand and we're hanging down. Some of folks first. Get in warm, everybody. Come on, everybody. Let's go! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, hold your head.
After all my years of searching, after all my hard work, I finally busted the myth of the Yeti! The Engel high-performance cooler. It's incredible! Just look at this lid. What a powerhouse! It's so freaking strong, so reliable, I just wanna boom! Oh man, unbelievable! This silicone gasket's better than rubber. Take that, Yeti! You want more, huh? Why, hello there. Are your base and sidewalls way thicker for superior insulation? Oh yeah, you bet they are. And there's so much more! The easier to open drain plug, the marine grade latches, the all-around textured surfaces, plus no more vacuum stuck lids, superior scratch protection, and better performance in direct sunlight. Oh yes, after 10 days, still cold, still fresh, let's hear Yeti do that. With Engel coolers, it's official. The Yeti is busted.